Hello and welcome. Today I am looking at FL01 Fury Leader, an oversized KO of Unique Toys Nero. Now, already threw the box away. He does not come with instructions. Um, but he does come with his cannon, which is painted very nicely. Has some good bit of detail. And a pair of die-cast missiles. Now, before I go much further, there's a major flaw with this guy. Unique Toys Nero. You could attach the cannon to his hand. Well, they didn't make a slot, so there's no way to attach the cannon to his hand. I've seen a couple guys online, ball up the fist and they're able to work it on there, but it usually scratches the paint off, so I'm not bothering. And these as well, the tabs are too thick to go pretty much anywhere. They won't fit in the cannon. And in addition to not having tabs there, I mean, he has a tab here for transformation that it fits in too loosely, so it won't stay. So that's a pretty glaring engineering problem that they could have fixed easily, and they didn't. So he has weapons, but they're useless. You can't really do anything with them. Now that that's out of the way, though, let's get a good look at this guy, and he does look incredible. I'm not quite sure if the face sculpt is 100% accurate, but a lot of silver, blue, gold, and he appears to be pretty much fully painted. Got a lot of detail on the pipes, his chest, all. He does have different pieces right here than Unique Toys Nero. But other than that, I believe he's pretty much the same. Oh, and die cast for the hips, which when I get to the transformation or articulation, I'll show you that. But those are actually a little annoying. It's got spring-loaded shoulders, spring-loaded knees. While he doesn't have any usable weapons, he does have his arm saws, which other than these little casting circles on it, they do look amazing. His detail carries over to the back. I know I don't have the best lighting set up, but he does look very, very detailed, very good. And let's see, articulation. Head-wise, he can't look up, can look down a little. Doesn't have a lot of side-to-side because of the design. He has very minimal tilt. Shoulders, all the way around. They come out to 90, and there we go. They don't normally unclip on me. I think I might have hit that clip. But come out to 90. He has a bicep swivel, which you can do 180. It's just you got to watch out for the arm blade here. It's going to collide. You can only go down. This is as straight as his arm can be. But then he can get a little bit past 90 for the elbow. Wrist has 360 rotation. He has a ball joint and 2 pins for his thumb. And he has 3 pins for each finger, fully articulated. Which is very nice. I wish more figures had full articulation for the hands, to be honest. He has a tiny bit of waist swivel, but you do have collision, and I just popped his back. There we go. You do have a little bit of collision. Not too much, though. No ab crunch. His hip. So, with those thigh joints squished down, get his arm out of the way here, you can go up to here. If you do extend them, you can go up all the way. You can actually go above 90. Can't imagine how much that would hurt if you did that for real. With the joint squished, you don't really have much up. You only have a little bit of back. With it extended, you can go up pretty much 90 degrees, although it doesn't look like it because of the way the rest of the leg is set up. And there we go. Again, you can go 90 back. Now for these joints, they are stiff, so they're stiff, but they're spring-loaded, so I pull out as much as I can, which isn't a lot, as I rotate it, just to help relieve strain, because they're die-cast, surrounded by plastic. I don't want to take a chance of anything breaking. This guy was cheap, but still. So that is straight for the knee, and then you can go all the way back, pretty much 90, maybe a little bit above. Difficult to tell because of his design. You have no ankle tilt, little bit of down, no up, and that's really it. Whoops, I just disconnected his feet completely. Get him standing straight here for some... Oh, right. He does have light up eyes. I do not have batteries in him right now, so I cannot show that. But that feature is there, if you care. And here he is with Alien Attack, King of Cavalier, Optimus Prime. So again, with his thighs squished down, Prime about comes up to his shoulders. If I were to extend those thigh joints, you can see a more significant height difference. I don't know, all the pictures show that they're compressed, so I keep them compressed. And here he is with Studio Series 90 Galvatron, who can actually hold his weapons. And he's such a little baby. Don't talk to me or my son ever again. And here is FL01 Fury Leader Galvatron in his truck mode. And very similar to the Unique Toys Nero. A lot of panels, panel breaks. Very good paint. I've transformed him a few times. My paint has not scratched off yet, but it's probably going to happen because it's probably the same paint Nero did. Now, there are a couple of minor differences. The smokestacks on both sides, they're gray. They're not black. Don't know why they did that. Then you have these panels here, which do just pop in. And they are kind of like a trailer hitch. I guess it's a little bit better than the one that we originally got. And these little pieces, they're just shaped a little different. Other than that, though, you still have no interior, except those little spring-down seat pieces. He does not come with the little mini guy. What you see is what you get, other than the weapons that you can't really use. And I tried, no, you can't really tab them into the side anywhere, those rocket pods. So they're just useless in both modes. But anyway, here he is next to Alien Attack, King of Cavaliers. Now he is an oversized and he is not, so size difference. It's a little obvious with those two. And then here is Wei Zhang Black Apple Prime. Very nice together, although again, oversized. Not even from the same movie. And then Studio Series 90 Galvatron. Such a little baby. Yep. Yep. Such a little baby. But, you know, still some good weight. Transformation is pretty much exactly the same as Nero's, so it's not terrible. For the most part, everything goes together pretty well. It can be a little difficult for me to get his head where it needs to be so these pieces lock in properly, but once I get that, everything else comes together nicely. But other than that, rolls very nice. It looks great. And that is Fury Leader Galvatron.